But I'm not trolling.
Yeah, you are.
About what? Wait, what do you think I'm trolling about? The husband thing, the Bible study thing, or what?
How long have you been single?
A year.
1 year? Okay.
Yeah.
On another podcast, you claimed you were a virgin.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah.
It's not true.
Why?
What do you mean, why? There's videos of you. I can't show the websites, but there's videos of you having sexual intercourse, having carnal knowledge of another man, with another man.
That's not used enough.
I argued this for 4 hours on that podcast.
We won't argue it for that long, but
I can argue it again for 4 more hours.
What's there to argue? Because there's videos of you having sexual intercourse. I can't show them because we're on YouTube, but how are you going to argue that you're a virgin? Are you arguing that you're a born-again virgin?
However you want to look at it, I'm a virgin.
It's not about... Okay.
I don't care
Have you had sex? That's a different question. Have you had sex?
I am a virgin.
That's not what I'm asking you. Have you had sex?
There is no video of me having sex.
Yes, there is. Look, we're not going to play this troll game.
I can't do this one. I can't do this one. I did it 4 hours last one. But I'm not going to do it again. It's not me. Move on. It's not me.
But what?
It's not me.
It's you.
It's not me, and I'll stand on that.
I mean, you're clearly a liar if you're not going to just be intellectually, or if you're just not going to be honest.
But why do I have to talk about my sexual life? I just said I'm a virgin.
But if there's videos of you having sexual intercourse and you're claiming to be a virgin and claiming you've never had sexual intercourse, it's just so bad faith and it's just a lie. Like, we do try to have, we have fun conversations here, but we're not going to entertain this, you just being a pathological liar.
Then we can move on from that topic.
Or you could just tell the truth.
Or we could just move on from the topic. Because I think the question was, when was your last relationship? Not, have you had sex?
Well, if you're not willing to... Okay, we'll play. I mean, okay. I'm not agreeing to what you're saying, but we can play a little game. So, Molly, what about you?
I am in a relationship, and this relationship is my current longest, and it's been like almost a year.
Wait, hold on. 1 sec here. Hold up. Your current relationship?
Yeah.
What do you mean current relationship? You told us that you guys broke up.
I don't want to bring this up. Fuck. I mean, well, so yeah, we broke.
Molly, can you scoot your chair in a bit?
Yeah. Okay, so we didn't like break up, but we got into, I don't want to say it was like a serious fight, but I don't know, it was kind of serious. Okay, so basically like we were fucking, and like literally they had literally just done their collab, I guess, and we were yeah. And
because your boyfriend slept with her, right?
Well, they did the collab.
A scene or whatever.
But he said her name when they were fucking. Mm. And so I didn't tell anyone.
What?
You guys said
you're
you
just finding this out.
Gonna disclose anything, but like, yeah, he said her name while they were while we were fucking, and like, I don't know, I just kind of lost it.
I'm calling cap on that. So you guys are back together, you and your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wait, like right after we shot?
Okay. Oh
he did that or what?
I'm starting to get tilted. I'm getting tilted.
Yeah, so...
You okay?
Literally, like, after you guys shot, like, a week, I guess, after, we were fucking Demi.
Kadia Stans donated $100.
Sorry.
Hey, Bri, long-time listener, first-time TTS. Love the pod. Hate the fake tattoo. Love Maddie. Can I have a Rolex?
Maybe.
I mean, maybe throw a compliment my way.
Oh shit!
Think about it.
There you go. Oops, hold on 1 sec, guys. There's something scuffed here. Oh, that's weird. I don't know what's going on my side. Okay, so you guys broke up, and then how quickly did you guys get back together?
Well, I mean, we didn't talk. Like, we lived together, so we like broke up, but like we lived together, so we didn't talk for a couple days, and we kind of just did our own thing. But
so you had an argument, or was it a breakup?
Well,
like a break.
a break maybe.
Is your boyfriend in porn?
Yeah.
So when you say collab, like they did a video together?
Yeah, basically,
just the two of
like
them?
I started doing porn like when I did my first thing when I was still 18. So like he started doing porn this year, right? And like I kind of like dragged him into it because like it's fun to do together, right? But I feel like
So the act of him fucking your friend, acceptable.
Yeah.
Saying her name, not acceptable.
Well, no, I mean he can say her name, like he can talk about her, but like
But when he's fucking you, that's
me,
weird.
Well, when he's fucking me and he says like her name, it makes me think that he like wants to fuck her instead of me. And it's like, I get that. Like I've been in other relationships with like people besides my boyfriend, but I don't know.
Did you guys actually break up, or is this just another troll?
No, like it was like serious. Like I mean, I didn't like tell anybody because I'm not like trying to be dramatic.
Because you flaked. We had you scheduled to come on the show. You flaked the day of because of your breakup, and we were accommodating.
Yeah.
But now you're back together.
Yes.
That makes me a little tilted about you flaking out.
Well, what am I gonna do when I literally like I'm crying?
Yeah, processing time.
Literally, like, what am I gonna do? But anyway, we talked about it, and I mean, like, it's a mistake, you know. So we talked about it, and like, I made it clear though that like, I started porn first. So basically, our solution is like,
Well, do you think it was a thing that we just kind of look similar?
maybe,
Well, like, we're just
two
like
little girls.
I'm breaking the third wall. Is it the third wall?
Fourth wall.
Fourth wall.
Fourth wall.
Breaking the fourth wall here. These two girls are friends. Okay. They drove. You guys drove together here?
No.
You didn't drive. You didn't drive together?
No.
They didn't.
Oh, okay. They're friends. You asked to bring her. They've done scenes with. You've done scenes with her boyfriend. You guys have some relationship there. They're trying to like direct you to their content, basically, with this whole.
No,
This is a ruse.
that would be cool. Yeah, you could look at our OnlyFans.
I mean,
but no, like this was legit, and like
it's very. I see right through you guys. Okay, what about you?
So I am single, and I'm just seeing what comes to me. I'm not in a relationship, and I am a S worker, so there is that level of difficulty with that. But I'm gonna see what happens for me in relationships.
What version of S worker are you? You said a word before about the bunny ranch. I didn't hear the word.
Legal courtesan at the Bunny Ranch. So pretty much it's a legal escort at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch.
It's in Reno?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
All right. Have you had any dating prospects at all?
Since
your last appearance on the show?
Dating prospects? No dating prospects, but I did try to get on Rhea, but I got waitlisted. That was that was the one thing I'm not on there, so.
I have two questions for you. Would you date one of your clients?
Mm-hmm. Oh, would I date one of the clients?
Right. And number two, would the ideal man be able to persuade you to stop doing S work?
So I never say never, in a sense where I know that in the past, I've maybe engaged and tried to do something like that, and every time it seemed to end up the same way, where it just doesn't work out. There's no heavy fight or anything. It just seems like we just kind of fall apart, and there's an element of fantasy.
Grid 1 Motorsports donated $100. The prawn stars are so full of cap there is none left for the politicians.
Yep.
They will add nothing to the show and should just be Frank Castled now to save us all the loss of brain cells. Pretty please.
Well put, Grid 1. I have something else in store, but okay, thank you, man. Appreciate it. And then Kadia Stands, I do appreciate that being your first TTS. Let me just pull up another one while they're coming through. We have Pico Signs.
Costines donated $107. Private First Class Gustavo for board on Brian's BLM. Love the robot. Panel, what is your best advice for dad with daughter freshman year high school for future dating? Parents married. Thanks.
Panel, best advice for dad with daughter freshman year. Bro, don't let her date. too young, bro. She can date in college. That's it.
The new
Or
guy
don't go to
donated
college. You can't go to college yet.
$100. Watching these podcasts just makes the guy realize how nonsensical most Western women are. Passports are the only way now. Smarter woman with the ability to make logical decisions. Hashtag cat lives matter.
Cat lives matter. The new guy, hey man, appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much. Just makes the guy realize how nonsensical. Yeah, I mean they're putting on their little very apparent and obvious acts, but whatever. Your relationship status?
Me?
Yes.
I'm single. And I'm single for the first time in my life, which is like so exciting for me.
How long have you been single?
Like 3 months, 2 or 3 months.
3 months. So what's your longest relationship?
I was actually about to get married to a guy I met.
Can I have
when
you tilt your mic down a bit?
Yeah.
And scoot it back towards you?
Good.
Okay, so you were married or
Yeah.
about engaged, right?
Yeah. So it was a guy I met when I was 18, and we broke up when I was like 22. So that's 4 years?
Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, you broke up when you were 22?
Yeah, and then I had
You're
another
24.
I had another long-term relationship
Right afterwards.
for like 2
okay.
years.
I see.
And now I'm single.
And you've been single for 3 months. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
I'm single. I've never been in a long-term relationship. I have dated like here and there. I
Solid fake neck
do
tattoo.
struggle with finding like a guy that
Why
would
do
want
you
to date
struggle?
an OF girl.
What's wrong with you?
I just feel like a lot of guys are insecure.
About what?
I don't know about
The fact that you fuck men on camera?
that I do what I do, but like I'm just saying like I want real love, and a lot of people are just it's like fake. I don't want.
Do you actually think that
She
it's an
wants real
insecurity
love.
for a guy to value like sexual exclusivity? Because judging you for your career choice is one thing, but like just saying, hey, I'm not going to commit to you if you're sleeping with other people, is that really insecurity?
Not if it's like making more money than the guy.
That's not really relevant though. That's not the question.
I don't know. I just feel like if it's like paying my rent.
So you just value the career choice more?
Yeah, if I'm making money to
Right.
survive.
Do you have any boundaries on what you wouldn't do for money?
Like what do you mean by like I am only making content that I feel comfortable with, so yeah.
What are the men insecure about? What precisely are they insecure about?
One eternity later.
I don't know.
You said they're insecure. You
They
must know.
are. They're
About
just,
what?
They're just.
What are they insecure
They're
about?
just like kind of just like portraying their own like insecurity onto me sometimes.
I'm struggling with
My
this. Are,
darling.
are we like serious here? I don't know if this is like an age thing because I know you and I are past the 30 here,
Yeah,
but I'm just
31.
I don't know if this is like fake or if this is serious.
I'm confused.
Polyamory?
too.
Or,
I'm very
or
confused.
oh no, I'm polyamorous.
No,
Oh.
I just meant I didn't know
Are
if
you
it was
on
like
drugs?
No, I'm not on drugs.
Or is it because?
No, I just feel
how's
like there's a lot of
insecure?
guys
How is
that
it insecure to not want your girl having sex with guys on camera?
well, like if I was in a relationship, I would make content with him and stuff. But like, if I'm like, if we're
Exclusively him?
yeah, like if we
What
are
if he doesn't wanna
exclusive,
be in
then
that?
like he could
You want
be
real
in my
love.
content. But like if like I'm single and he's single, like I can't just like quit doing OF because of him.
Why did you start?
I started because it gives me freedom to express myself and to relate to my audience, and I love that.
I think that your career and what you're saying presents a very interesting sort of dynamic that I've seen, at least in Los Angeles, in that you're making enough money that you wouldn't want to give it up for somebody who doesn't make more than you, right? But your career choice generally puts you into a dating bucket of people who would only accept that if they are like broke losers.
Well,
Rich guys don't have to date people that fuck other people.
But I also feel like rich guys sometimes, like, their personality are shitty. Like, I don't, like, go and specifically only date, like, rich men.
But if you make as much as you're saying, which I'm not saying that you don't, wouldn't he have to make a lot of money, and that would almost potentially
I think
disqualify
that
him
if he supports me and he pushes me to be a better person every day, that matters more to me.
I mean,
did you take Xanax or something? Are you?
What? I didn't take Xanax.
It's the painkillers from the tattoo earlier.
Must be.
She's fucking
But
zonked.
what they're saying is, like, do you think, like, a guy that, like, respects himself would want that? Like, it would usually be a guy who doesn't, like, care.
I feel like it doesn't matter, like if I like doing what I do, he should accept all of me.
I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah, and there's a pool of men, you know, that are confident and would accept what you do.
Yeah, definitely.
Confident or cucks?
Both. Cucks, you have to be confident to be a cuck. You have to be very secure in your masculinity to be a cuck.
Yeah.
Otherwise, like, you're going to get angry.
Wow.
But what
That's
I was
a hot
gonna
take right
what I
there.
was gonna say is
What?
No, what I was gonna say is, like, I think you're right. I think that a lot of men who are wealthy, and I agree, like, I think that there's different, you know, obviously layers to society and layers to people, but I've met a lot of wealthy men who really enjoy sex and see sex as like a sport or a hobby. So I think that when, obviously it's rare, the dating pool, when you're an attractive woman making X amount of money in X area of the world, and you're trying to find a man who's also attractive, respects what you do, and you know, is not going to be a douche about it, it's very hard to find that. So,
See, she agrees
I
with me.
agree, because I've met so many men who love to go to, like, sex parties or sex clubs, and, like, you can't enjoy that with somebody who's not.
Was this in
the
LA
industry.
or Vegas?
But it's
Where was
different.
this, Molly?
Are they
Gone to
marrying
some
them
in
or
LA,
just?
I've gone to some in DC.
Yeah, LA
and
I know
LA
plenty
is
of
lost.
married swinger
LA is
couples.
lost.
People
Grid
love
1
to- some people
Motorsports
like it, some
donated
people don't.
$100.
What did you say?
The odds of someone like me dating someone like the Lost Asian cannot be calculated in Vegas. Correct your life or end up broke, single and alone.
Oh.
Except for the cats. Exit the delusion.
Exit the delusion.
Can I ask if you have any sort of exit strategy?
Exit.
Man, who
strategy.
cares? Who cares?
Meaning how long
honestly?
you're going to do it for?
I don't care.
Before you maybe start to think about an actual partner?
Oh, hold on.
Archduke Franzel donated $100. Question for the ladies. What years did World War I and World War II occur? My sprinkler goes like this.
Wow, thank you, Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Okay, going around the table, question for the ladies. What years did World War I and World War II occur, starting with you?
World War I, 1952. World War II, 1970.
Molly, what about you?
I'm guessing World War I, 1928, World War II, 1938.
She had specific numbers. That's not a guess.
That's my guess, is 8.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna guess like a specific number. I suck dick for a living. Like, I'll admit. Like, I don't remember. It was like the 30s and the 40s or something.
She was the mouth that got away.
Wait, so how about give us a decade? How about that? That's more fair, right?
Okay, like the end of the 20s was World War I.
Starting.
Starting? No.
Just
Start of
just
one and
Was
two.
World War I before that?
Before World War II?
wait. Don't prompt them.
Yeah,
don't
was
don't
it?
prompt them. Hold on.
World War.
Okay.
When was World War I?